Ephata has 7 pillars. None of them is more important than the other, but they're all connected. And they're curated in a way that if you are able to look into all of these aspects together, learning can be approached in a holistic way that shapes the whole of the person and the community where that person is developing. One of the pillars is purpose approach. To really ask yourself, what do you want out of life? What do you want to see out there in the world? What are some of the connections you can make with other people to make it happen? It's about network, it's about research, it's about asking questions and sharing what you know, is really having a measurable impact in the world. Another one of the Ephata pillars is passion-based learning. If you love what you do, if you like and enjoy what you do, it translates and good things follow. And even when bad things happen or success doesn't come or you have challenges or obstacles, you don't give up because the passion, the fire is stronger than that. It's individually curated projects. It's making sure that each child, each young person, and hopefully each adult too, will identify what are their strengths and the things of their interest so they can produce based on that. It's not homogeneous. There's 7 billion of us in planet Earth. There's so many types of intelligences. And we have to be able to create a platform where differentiation is normal and accepted and celebrated. Self-efficacy is one of the most important pillars and one of the most important skills to develop in life. Self-efficacy is to develop a responsible self-management, to be resourceful, to be persistent, to develop the skill sets that are going to take you places, and believe in yourself and your capabilities. Believe that you can learn. Believe that if you fall, you can get back up. Is helping children and youth be confident, independent thinkers that receive information but are able to discriminate and understand what is useful and what is not, what sources are trustworthy and which sources are not, to help them understand the importance of seeking mentors and guides without just following blindly. Self-efficacy is believing in yourself. Like in any educational program, academics are an important part, but not academics just in the way that usually are imagined, language and analytical mathematical thinking. Academics explore and cover a bigger area than that. Visual arts, performance, music, science, of course, but it's all connected. Integrating the academics is not as hard as it sounds. Combining maths with language, with science, it's doable. And allowing students to create passion projects based on their interest with a strong academic standards, it's possible too. The goal for the Ephata program is to encourage children on biliteracy, for them to at least read and write in 2 languages. And this goes beyond reading and writing to understand a language, is to internalize another culture, to develop sensitivity and empathy for others. It's all connected, and in our program of academics, it works the same way. Maths, language, science, social studies, all connected to support and to be part of other pillars that are important too. No amount of wonderful skills of language, science, mathematics, engineering, technology would be as valuable without having understanding of our next 2 pillars. One of them is environmental awareness. What does our planet need? And how do we nourish our planet? And what and how are our decisions affecting the well-being and the health of our planet? Environmental awareness, the talk of sustainability, permaculture, having a deductive farm where you are learning from animals and experiencing taking care of plants, understanding the value of the life of other creatures that we share the planet with, and understanding how and why we should reduce our carbon footprint is important. Everything that we learn is in connection to this. Sustainability of humankind is connected to this reality. And the other pillar that is important to acknowledge, to embrace, and to use all of the skills that we gather to work towards is social responsibility. Local community outreach, collaborating as family and with our community, and cultural observation, honoring other cultures, honoring other languages. You don't need to travel to do that. You don't need to go very far. Just look around your neighborhood. Just embrace the differences. The last pillar of Ephata is a spiritual balance. And this has to do with mindfulness, with self-awareness, with creating safe and loving environments for our children, for them to really understand the value of the pursuit of wisdom and goodness. It's not about religion. It's not about telling them what to believe and what not. It's about understanding the deep connection we share with the planet we live in, with the universe that holds us, and every bit of nature that surrounds us. Spiritual balance is allowing them to explore that within themselves and to share it openly with others. Is understanding that there is a connection and that there is something sacred about respecting and honoring one another.